How's it going, everybody? Meister Patrick here, joined today again by Melmouse Melissa.
Heyo!
And welcome back to more Alice Madness Returns for the PC. Stomp them all!
Jump it!
Boom! Yeah!
Ready and
boom! Yeah, this is a, just reminding everybody, this is I believe this is not a 2002 game. That's what I was going to say, but it's definitely newer. I think it's 2012. Is it? When is this?
I'm gonna run away from them. Do
they
run faster than me?
They probably do. Take out the last thing there. While I look up when this game came out. You trying to step right on it?
Ish.
Step right on it. Whoa, interesting. This game came out in 2011, actually. 11. It was in June.
2011.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot better video games, but a lot better looking video games came out that year.
I don't know why you always hating on this game, yo.
I mean,
it's a good game.
It just came out the same year as Portal 2 and Arkham City and Elder Scrolls V Skyrim and Modern Warfare 3 and Uncharted 3 and Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls doesn't look the greatest, honestly.
I'm gonna look, Patrick. Do you see that? Do you see that one guy? Do you see him?
Yeah, you gonna let him live?
I'm gonna let him live.
Nice.
So he can tell the tale.
Nice. LA Noire came out that year.
I'm sure he was there during, the big thing of before. So I'm sure he can talk about that too.
Deus Ex, Human Revolution.
Ooh, Deus Ex.
All
right.
Skyward Sword actually came out that year.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Dead Space 2 and Revelations. Strange year.
Don't threaten me with
Rage,
a good time.
the first Rage. Bulletstorm came out that year. 3D Land came out that year. Anyway, not at all what I wanted to get into.
We need one more Redula room thing.
Yeah, hopefully there's still one more in this area, in this level, I mean. Because otherwise...
Where'd you?
This will be awkward. You know?
Yeah. Oh. Twitchy Twitch.
Can you go under the stairs?
Yeah. No. I don't know.
No. Invisible walls.
Oh, is that an eyeball?
That's what I was wondering. It looks like an eyeball, doesn't it?
It is, yeah.
I think it is an eyeball.
Okay, we're gonna get away from that.
I like the wall eyeballs. Would you live here?
No.
Yeah,
it probably smells bad.
It doesn't have to, but I feel like you're probably right. I feel like it probably does.
Wait, doesn't? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was like, how did I get here?
It's just an existential, crisis.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it could smell bad, but I feel like it doesn't have to smell bad. I feel like it probably does. It doesn't have to, Especially since in her imagination, so maybe she doesn't picture it.
Oh.
Smell. Okay.
Ew. I think I licked. Ugh. I just. I licked it.
Please don't.
It was an accident. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I didn't want you to either.
Yeah. I don't know how to get out of here.
That way. You just keep walking past it. Yeah. Nope. You did it.
Everything looks the same.
Well, that's, when you're inside
That'd be racist if you're talking about people, but it's not racist because you're talking about this level.
Oh, are we in a stomach?
Just
all right.
Talking about my feelings. Everything looks so much cooler when you have,
Purple?
when you're, purpley tint to it.
Yeah, purple tint.
Doesn't it look cool?
Yeah, pepper something.
Yeah, you just gotta pepper,
That's not the pepper. Interesting. I like the,
that.
I like the aesthetic. Oh, gotcha. Oh. Yeah, I like that noise. That was good.
I didn't like it.
Was that
good? Okay.
Guy instant. Do not touch the stomach acid.
Weird how I have to be told that.
Yeah. Hey, yo!
Okay.
The fact that you had to be told it twice,
All right.
I think is the weirder part.
Okay.
Just wait a bit and don't touch the stomach acid. Here's a little hint for you.
What? What's the little hint for me, Patrick? Say to my face.
That was very good. That was really incredible.
Yeah, I'm really good at things.
Oh my goodness,
And he's not even being sarcastic because I'm amazing.
I'm so impressed that I'm even yawning.
Well.
You're gonna touch the stomach acid, can I?
No, I'm not. I'm not actually,
yeah.
So.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That would have been my hint for you otherwise. Oh, we're good. Biddly donk. Biddly conk.
I keep forgetting I have double damage, so I really only need to hit it once.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's double damage does double the work. How many hits does he take with a knife? Just knife him.
Oh, just knife
Yeah,
him?
I'm curious how many hits with a knife. 1, 2 hits. 2 hits with a knife. Wow, that's strong.
We're not even like fully
3
upgraded with
if
the
you do
knife.
full combo, interestingly enough.
I only clicked it twice, but she decided she wanted to give it a little pizzazz.
Oh, that might just be the second hit is like 2 slices, you know? That might be the second part of the combo. Whatever.
Well, yeah, it depends on how fast.
Just click it twice. Yeah, interesting. This is goofy. I don't know, man. I'm like, is it more comfortable than a carpet or less? Do your boots
More
get
comfortable
wet?
for sure.
You think? Because your boots might get wet. That might be true.
Everything has a season, Alice.
Yeah.
A flower blooms and fades away. Memories, too, have a useful life. We should eliminate the ones that hurt.
So, in case you've forgotten already, that man's name is Bumby. And in case you've forgotten why that's significant, then it literally just came up, so I don't know what to tell you.
Then you're a hoe.
I mean, that's yeah. So Bumby, with his circle glasses, is
Ew. Ew, it's just like the way that it
honestly, it just
they
sounds
come
more
up
like
now.
a balloon. It just sounds like
I mean, yeah, except
She-
no.
she?
I don't
Yeah, I
know where
guess.
they went.
I don't know what happened either. That was kind of weird. I feel like there's a heart around here somewhere we're missing. Yeah, there it is. Whoopsie daisy.
I just hate it. Oh, there they are.
Is it a whoopsie daisy or an oopsie poopsie? So
How many of these?
we've been watching WandaVision as they've come out.
WandaVision.
Yeah, which it's an interesting show. But there's a lot of like that like old timey stuff, especially in the earlier episodes. For context, because this will come out way later. I think we've seen 6 episodes,
Something like that.
something like 6 episodes. And they say stuff like I feel like that like oopsie poopsie, just like I felt like something Agnes would say at the time. Wait, shrink and go underneath it, I'll bet. Or that's an invisible wall right in front of you.
Oh.
It was not. It was just simple solution.
I mean,
there are so many invisible walls in this game that that's one of those things where it's like that could have just as easily been an invisible wall for sure.
yeah, they try to act like duh, that was obvious.
really like the fleshy aesthetic. I don't know. It's just like I feel like it works really well with this game engine.
Yeah, usually I really like it, but for some reason this time around I'm getting a little bit gaggy with it.
Really?
Yeah, usually I'm like, oh yeah, I like all the squish and the weirdness. It makes me feel good. And
What are
like
those supposed to represent, do you think?
tongues?
Just on the sides.
Just pokey.
No, not on the
Oh.
floor. Those big things on the sides there.
Lungs? This?
Lungs? Maybe lungs.
Ovaries?
Yeah, that's what, I mean,
That's what you thought of?
I wasn't gonna say it, but just pointing these
I
things
mean,
out.
but the itty bitty little things
on
look
the floor,
like,
I think they have to be tongues.
they look a little bit like
Go back, go look at them
mini
again.
pokey.
I don't know about that.
Like, look at that.
They look like
Yeah.
lips, actually.
The lips of your pokey.
Or just your mouth. Yeah, one of the two. We'll see.
One or the other.
Yeah, I think you saying that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that gets us demonetized. As Adam got demonetized when he said something similar in his Mortal Kombat episode. It's the only Mortal Kombat episode that was demonetized. So, I was trying to avoid saying that, but you went out, didn't you?
Okay, well no, it's fine because I could just call it a pokey. It's like a pokey.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the infamous Red Queen, which I thought she was supposed to represent
I
Lizzie,
was
but I
expecting someone else.
think she's supposed to be.
Alice.
Yeah, she's a young Alice.
It's nearly a complete stranger.
What you claim not to know is merely what you've denied. You've recaptured your vagrant memories. What are you doing with them? You once rejected my attempts to control our lives forcefully.
Our lives.
Now you've
Same person.
allowed another to succeed in my role.
I won't miss your tentacles.
You'd prefer the hot, stinking breath and unyielding attention of a potent, unreasoning, unfeeling hellraiser? I don't think so.
Can you give me more than a warning? Caterpillar said you might help.
I'd need a better reason to respond than what's currently on offer.
If you don't, we're all doomed.
That's pretty good.
Not doomed, forgotten. I may survive here, but you're finished. You see the pattern of destruction? I know you do. The train is trying to destroy all evidence of your past, and especially the fire. Now, who would want that? Who benefits from your madness?
The destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Well, destruction of your mind.
Indeed. And vice versa.
I've set it in motion. I can derail it. This is good for me. I'm not insane. I didn't kill my family. I am fine. I'm not mad. I'm innocent. I mean, not guilty.
Yeah.
What's happening? What are you doing?
The train must be stopped, but there's more to do. Your view conceals a tragedy. The whole truth you claim to see eludes you because you won't look at what's around you.
Okay, that's
And then you get eaten, and
There
that's why
is
you don't
no method in this madness.
Professional opinion, madness is often a treatable disease, though perhaps not in this case.
Authority must be obeyed, or it must be overthrown. Cruel to be kind, that's my technique, as they say.
What?
But she's as mad as a hatter, poor dearie.
Worst is over, and over, and over. Forget it. Forget it.
Zombies too much for me. All right. I don't know if I like the Queen's voice. Like, it didn't feel like a young Alice voice, which I feel like is what threw me off.
Distinguish reality from illusion. Remember your last journey? An elephant never forgets where she left her trunk.
What?
When traveling by train, a valise, never bigger than your head. I may be wrong, Your Grace, but I doubt it. Down this path of primordial ooze and sideways.
Indeed, Doctor, well demanded, I'm sure. I mean to say, it's very hot in here. I mean to say, fuzzy.
What?
And she's no helping. Oh no!
Doesn't
hot and fuzzy in here.
Humiliation, I say. I approve your release, and back you come like a bad penny.
Oh.
Reputation in ruins. People talk, Alice. I'm an old dog, ready to bone.
What?
Don't you know? Loyalty. You must never run away from home. Stay, Alice. Sit.
So weird. The lady on the left, didn't she look like she was from Little Nightmares?
Yeah.
Didn't you get that, like, she looked like one of the
She looked
chefs,
creepy.
you know? Yeah. So I think they're claiming that we somehow ended up back in the asylum, for some reason. And that was,
well, I mean, it seemed like we passed out on the sidewalk and started going loopy. And
do you remember what the name of the doctor is? It's Dr. Wilson, right?
Sure, yeah.
I believe Radcliffe is the lawyer. I think Wilson is the,
Why is she barefoot? Look how nasty that floor is.
is it barefooted waifu? I mean, you know.
Ew, what? No, don't say words. Don't say them. Which way do we
It's
go?
like it's like a Demon's Souls, with the
It feels
Maiden
too much
in
like
Black.
Outlast.
Like Outlast?
Yeah. Just the scenery, not the,
Oh, yeah.
not the, you know.
Well, yeah,
her,
that also
but-
takes place in mental asylum, right? It's a shock therapy. Okay, did you see that?
Yeah.
Was that intentional, or was that like a glitch?
You know.
I might play it back in slow,
Yeah.
just so people could see it, because we barely got a glimpse of it.
Oh,
Did it happen again?
no, it's
No,
just.
okay,
the
it's like, oh, I
colors
see.
in the light.
Very strange. Very strange indeed.
Oh.
It's interesting that they let you out. Oh, it's the Tweedles. Oh boy.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh, that doesn't look normal.
Nah, they're just doing treatment.
We must be halfway in Wonderland, for sure.
Nah, they're just doing treatment.
For
They're
his
just
psychic
doing-
abilities.
Nah, they're just in a zero gravity room with mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
Zero gravity room.
I thought I heard a snort for a second. I was like, excuse me.
I think we're supposed to go this way.
I assume you're supposed to because that's the way they went. So I'd go this way, yeah. Unless you're trying to avoid them.
Unless you're trying to get out.
No. So where? Oh, they came from that door. Yeah, I think we're good.
I want to get out.
This is interesting. Can you get a better view of her at some point? Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, try to like turn the camera so it's facing the wall.
Oh,
sorry.
look at the way that I'm standing on the step.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, turn it so it's against the wall so that you can walk into it and get a better view of her face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
what you're saying. So, like,
Like put her against
This.
the lit wall. You're kind of not doing it, I don't think. You're trying to get it at that corner? I would just use one of the walls. Like use that lit up wall. Here, can I just see it for a second?
I can see it. I can see it.
Okay. It's just you're taking a lot longer.
Like this?
Yeah, but then walk away so we can actually see her. There we go. It's pretty dark, but yeah, I can maybe brighten it in post. Can we find find a better spot that's a bit more lit up? Probably just because the light's in the middle of the room. So it makes it kind of hard.
No matter what.
Yeah, I can line it up in post. I just wanted to get a good view. There you go. She looks like burnt or something, right? That is interesting.
No, I think her head's just shaven and...
Look at her shoulder, though. It looks all... Maybe it's just the... It might just be the TV.
the lighting,
yeah.
see?
Okay. Oh, yeah, I think we're... Oh, it's just dirty, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, all right, that's all I was wondering.
Did I do it right, or did you
No,
want
you got it
again?
You got it.
Do you? Okay.
You got it. Yeah, she has, like, mascara on that's running. Would you think they shaved her head, but they didn't, like, wash her face, I guess? Like,
Nah, man, that's not how we do it around here.
I guess not. A straight jacket, which is classic. But is that how you actually put on a straight jacket, or did they mess that part up? I feel like no, right?
No, it's
Not
like a
like-
straight dress. It's not really a
Yeah, and it's also, like, off the shoulder with her.
I've
for some
actually
reason.
worn a straight jacket, fun fact, guys.
How did that go?
It's not, I hate it. I hated it.
It isn't what's her name from the
To wear
Idiot's
so
War.
many-
It's Alice, Uncle Prize lunatic.
The instruments
Oh.
are gruesome, but a hole in the head gives the troubles more space. Just the thing for your stone of madness. Good facetious too, maybe. You must be as sick of those as I am hearing you whinge about them.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, we're inside my mind.
I guess so. Well, I think we've been inside her mind, but yes.
What? No, there's clearly... What do you mean?
This is a interesting area.
Gruesome.
Yeah.
Gruesome.
Gruesome, they say.
Gruesome if you ask me.
And twice as worse for watching. Or something. I don't know.
Words.
Yeah. Words. Okay. You know, some of these people might need treatment. Huh. Yeah.
Are there any other ones that were open? No.
No, I didn't see any.
I like peeping.
Yeah. Just kind of
Blood clotting.
Yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, they don't play a very big role in this game, but they are.
Some mental conditions are relieved by bloodletting. Doctor thinks it won't be effective against your symptoms, but I am at the end of my tether, and these leeches need the work.
A baker's dozen, nurse. Let me put them on her.
And now I want donuts.
Doesn't hurt.
Baker's dozen, 13 leeches,
I
huh?
want
Honestly, though,
donuts.
bloodletting, I don't think is the worst thing unless you like take it way too far, I guess, which I think maybe is what they're implying there. But I don't know, 13 leeches, how bad could that be? I mean, maybe if you leave them on for too long, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So what's falling from the ceiling is leeches.
Interesting. Are they landing on the ground? Like, see where one lands. No, they just splash.
They just
Okay.
splash blood.
Well then.
Nasty.
What a fun room.
Am I the only one who wants donuts and donuts? Like,
What, excuse me?
what?
This makes you want donuts?
Yeah.
Which way's up and which way's down?
Good
I was
question.
gonna say,
No prayers.
Okay.
don't interrupt. If I can't...
Go to the lavatory.
Maddening.
Yes, you are. But what am I?
I'll give
A
you...
present? You shouldn't. I've nothing for you.
Okay, if you guys listen to that with headphones on,
Okay.
and I was spinning around, the voices will go from like your left headphone to your right, to your left, to your right,
Okay.
depending on like
Where they are?
Yeah, depending on like where I am.
Actually, could you
Like-
get close to the wall here? Yeah, I think we have much better lighting. You could spin the same thing we were doing before.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. If you can just, yeah, she has the pink still around her eye. Like, it's crazy that they just kind of like left her makeup, but like it kind of ran a little. She's very scarred up. See around her mouth and stuff. It's unfortunate for Alice. Definitely. She does not look like she's in a good place. She has a scar above her forehead. Maybe she's Harry Potter. She has like
Maybe
that like
she's
bruise
Harry
on her
Potter.
mouth. Like, I don't know what that is. An interesting design here. And they give her little tufts of hair at the top.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like either not fresh or not well done. It's interesting.
Nasty.
Yeah. Oh, they're back on the floor again. Wait, what? I thought they were on the ceiling. Oh, they are on the ceiling. So is this the real one? And that's her imagination of what they look like. This is what they really look like. They don't look so bad. I mean, the guy on the right's still like crazy looking. I assume Tweedledum, I guess. I don't know.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Tweedledee looks normal though. I mean, a little chunky, but like, he's got a face.
Everyone's kind of chunky in this.
Yeah, her psyche of them, if you can look up real quick before we exit. that's crazy. They look like nightmare monsters with their white eyes and their like they have the little their pants have the little flap in the front. Like
Look at the way the chub is chubbing around.
yeah, that is interesting. I kind of like this area, but it's a little. I mean, it reminds me actually a bit of Franbeau, the opening area. Just the way that just the way
if you guys want us to play Franbeau, then just go ahead and comment.
Just the way the walls look, you know, with like the green and the white. I don't know, just very reminiscent. I feel like. I don't know if that's like based off of a book, something.
Now, Alice, am I not to be as much honored and obeyed as the Queen? Is that asking too much?
Yeah.
I want what she wanted. Give yourself over to that. Trade the tentacles for the train. It's altogether
How does he know what we're
better
talking about?
ride. It's that or back to Rutledge.
Never a kind word or reward for service, says Red. Don't I deserve a bit of luck? Don't piss on what's right now. And to me, I say, brought you out of the asylum. Now you go back on your own accord.
I told your mother, dear. You're a distant and stubborn child, too content in her own world.
Did she die?
Young women need to leave their
No,
wonderlands.
why?
The real world is not so
I
wonderful.
don't think so.
You'll need to grow up. Perhaps some more time in care.
Oh,
You look decent enough, but appearances deceive. I know you for an unstable and violent person. I can't say I'm surprised you've been incarcerated in the asylum.
so it sounds like she did in fact go
A long
back.
stay under supervision would serve you right.
Wow. Okay, I thought this was all in her mind, but no, it seems like she really did get sent back to Rutledge.
Yeah.
So what did we do? What did she do that got her sent back here? I don't remember what the last thing was. We got locked up in prison, and then we left the prison.
And then we started walking around and just wandered into Wonderland while we were walking around. So I'm pretty sure she just passed out somewhere or started being crazy
Gotcha.
on the streets.
I feel bad for her. See, can we get a better look at this guy? Just kind of, yeah, there we go. Huh.
He looks okay.
Yeah, I mean,
He's fine. Let's just keep going.
yeah, at least
He's all right.
At least a 5 out of 10. What's this guy up to?
How are you doing?
Okay, he's missing his eyes, I think.
And his teeth.
No, his teeth.
Oh, no, he's got
At least top teeth.
a little bit of teeth.
Is he missing his
He's
top
fine.
of his? No, he has hair. I thought that might be brains on the top. I was like,
Nah, he's fine. He's
yeah,
fine.
no, that's just hair.
He's okay.
This dude, the same guy, I think.
Oh.
Just kidding, guys, just kidding. Calm down.
Am I touching the floor?
We have to switch our costume back. Okay.
Yeah.
Switched our dress back. You can't tell, but we are back to the story dress. And we're in the middle of London. You're gonna try running off in a random direction, and we'll see what happens.
Oh?
Okay.
WandaVision? No, I'm just kidding.
It feels like.
Oh.
Help!
Oh!
We need your help! Don't
Oh.
desert us! Again! Don't ignore us!
Why do you suffer?
What the heck?
Queen's tyranny is just a memory. She has no power
Look at his
over you,
neck.
does she?
Our enemies come and go, but now a new evil reigns.
I feel like you
and
shouldn't
this
have done that.
fiend's
No, I
malevolence
feel like I
is
shouldn't have. I didn't like
conquered
this.
Queens.
Oh my goodness. Wow, you messed up.
Yeah, I feel like I went the wrong way.
You went very much the wrong
I
way.
feel like if I followed the right way, this wouldn't have happened.
Or at least it would have made more sense other than whatever that was. Hello. Okay. Try running the wrong way again, see what happens? See what running away from your problems gets you?
No, I want to go towards my problems now.
This time I think it's better to run away from them,
I
actually.
wanna run into it. Okay, we might want to redo that one. See what that's actually like too.
Maybe so. Well, here we are in the dollhouse.
Here we are.
What do you think of this dress? What do you think?
I actually really like this dress.
I always did not like this one's always my least
I
favorite.
love this dress. This is definitely not my least favorite. The Hatter's probably my least favorite.
The Hatter dress, yeah, I'm not a big fan of. So let me look up. I know Mars, if you can look at the front
Is this
there.
one my favorite? I keep saying all of them are my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably at some point just like look at all the dresses side by side. And pick
Yeah,
one.
look under her skirt.
Somebody's a little dirty. So, yeah, you see that the Hollow Ives turned into a. Okay. Hollow Ives turned into a doll head on the back.
Oh, on this?
Yeah, that's Hollow Ives. You see, it's
Yes.
a doll head, which is interesting enough.
I actually love this section, guys. This is my favorite section of the
Really?
whole thing. Yeah.
This is the pre-world to. Although we're already in the world dress, which is interesting. Normally we start in the
Story dress. Yeah.
story dress, the classic dress. But anyway, so the two dress symbols, if we can look at the front, are on the left is Mars and on the right is Ceres. I guess.
I think it's just a hook. I think it's Captain Hook's hook with a line through it. But,
It's not
you know,
that.
continue.
But the one on the left is
Girl symbol means female.
Mars.
The male symbol, it means male.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Good job.
Leave alone.
It's the ruler of lust and represents the doll maker, who we'll get to meet. And then the one on the right is Ceres, which represents Ceres, the Roman goddess and ruler of the harvest. I could explain why that makes sense, but I'm not going to.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say that the one on the left is the male symbol for male, and the one on the right is the female symbol for female.
No, that would be Venus. It's actually Ceres, which is
Okay,
pretty
well,
close.
if you see like the little hook, if the hook just like connected, that would
Right.
be the female symbol.
Also, it would have to be rotated slightly so that the plus is exactly. Yeah. I'm just.
Anyway, that's how I feel about
So actually,
that.
real quick, I do have a picture here of all the dresses, front and back. I don't know if you can see them super well. Yeah, it's on the wiki. So you can see these are all the main story dresses, and I think if you swipe to the left, I think hopefully you'll see the DLC dresses as well. But
As far as story goes.
as far as story dresses go, which one? Where do you rank them? And then including the classic dress, the blue one, and then the real world dress is the gray one.
Those aren't on here.
No. But I mean, hopefully you kind of have an idea for what those look like.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rank number 1 to be. Okay, I'm gonna go with the underwater dress.
Okay.
And hear me out, because I think from just like the front alone, the dollhouse dress might be, you know, my number 1. But once we turn it to the back, I just feel like the siren dress having like the little fish on it versus the dollhouse face, I feel like the fish just wins.
Gotcha.
Also, I've always been obsessed with being like mermaid and stuff, and like was a swimmer my whole life. Like I feel like I have to, you know, keep with the sea, and also
Represent.
like the mint color and the pink color, like those are 2 of my favorite colors. So it's just, you know, it's just one of those things. Like the dress design itself, I feel like could be better, but but like the colors and like everything, I don't know, it's really cool. So that one's gonna go for my number 1. My number 2 is definitely the dollhouse dress, because the dollhouse dress I really love. Number 3 might be either, it's tied between like the story dress and the Queen of Hearts dress is really cool. So I think I'm gonna go number 3. I wish I had a picture of the story dress. Like, you know, it's just seeing it side by side, but okay, I'm gonna go the Queen of Hearts dress just because it's more complex, I feel like there's more in it. And then I'm gonna put number 4 as the story dress, because I still really like the story dress. It's pretty basic, and I feel like I see it a lot, so I'm almost like immune to it, you know, like of it being impressive. And I feel like that's the only reason it's number 4, and compared to being like higher up on the scale. I just feel like these are a lot more interesting. You don't see them as much, you know. But and then number 5 is probably gonna be the Hatter dress. Number 6 is gonna be the caterpillar one, the China one, and then my least favorite one is the one in person. It's the
gray,
the gray
real life dress.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. So
The Papa dress.
The steam dress is your
second to last.
second to last.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you put 3rd. So you basically went underwater.
To dollhouse.
To dollhouse, to Queensland, to
Story.
Oriental.
Yeah.
To
No, to story.
To story, to Oriental.
No.
Story
To Hatter.
Hatter.
To Oriental.
To real world.
To real world. Yeah.
Interesting. So the Oriental is your second to least favorite.
I don't like the Oriental dress.
I'd say my favorite is probably, I like the real world dress, but I don't think it's my favorite. I think my favorite's probably the Oriental dress might be my favorite.
Anime.
Yeah, I think that one's my number 1.
Anime freak.
My number 2 is I think the blue dress, very classic. Number 3 is I think the real world dress, the like gray dress. My number 4 is I think the Queensland. My number 5 is the underwater dress. My number 6 is probably the steam dress. And my least favorite is the dollhouse dress.
Wow.
Yeah.
Patrick has no style, and that's what we've learned today, folks.
Yeah, I just don't like the color orange, and I also don't like that like there's a giant gash
It's like peach.
in the side.
It's like a peach color. Wait, where's
No,
the
her
gash?
shirt right there. There's a fluff coming out on this side, but not on this side.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's kind of cool though, a little stylistic.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the. I think it looks weird, and I don't like that she's wearing
You
an
don't like
orange
the
and
it's
teal
peach.
shirt.
It's peach and teal.
I don't like that color. I don't like that color combo at all. It's not my style. I just don't like it's like ripped around the edge and like, I don't know. It's not my style. You know, it's
That's
too.
cool.
It's too. It's
rugged.
Rugged. Yeah, that's the word. It's too rugged for me. Anyway,
It's your style.
just wanted to go over that.
Your style. That's all the time we have today, folks. So go ahead and like, subscribe, give it a little comment, ring that nice little bell, and join us back for the next episode.
We'll see you then. Zoink out.